Good morning everyone, hope you're all okay, hope you had a nice weekend. Right, last week I asked you if anybody would be interested in having a look through my drawers, through my crafty drawers. So a lot of you said yes you would, so I thought I would come on today and just go through one. This is all just random bits and bobs. I've not sorted through it pre-putting my camera on or anything. So we'll have a look, shall we? I'll just pop that over there, and I think I've got that in the right place. Right, oh God, where do we start? Right, this. A while ago, like 3 years ago, I decided to, just a minute, make something with their Dove soap boxes, and I made this one. I don't know why, but I've got an icon up on my screen. Never mind, I'll ignore that. Yeah, so I made this one, which is dusty. And I thought, right, let's have a look. What's the date on? Oh, 19th of the 2nd, 16. So 3 years ago. So I did that one, and that's as far as it's got. And I just put the metal tape round it. I thought, oh, I'll do like a grungy one, but nah, that's as far as it's got. This is what I'm like. So that's that. Let's have a look. What else have we got? A couple of years ago, I did for Christmas time. I did some. This is polystyrene. Again, I can show you one of them that I did that I've kept. I did 2 or 3 and gave them for Christmas gifts, but this was the grungy kind of steampunky look one that I like, and I couldn't get anything to stick in there for a hanger. Not that I liked. So that was that one. And that was the last one that was left, and never done anything with that. That's that. Oh my life. This is just all pieces of, try not to crinkle, just leftover bits of ribbon and stuff from when I've been doing something or other. What's this? Oh yes, this was from Tyvek. What is it? I can't remember. Some sort of, I think it was, don't know. Anyway, I'd made a booklet and I'd sewn the signature in, and then I didn't like it, so I ripped the paper out, and that's that. So we got, oh yes, bag of sweet wrappers, banana split eclairs. They're absolutely gorgeous. I don't eat them now, but they're absolutely so lovely. Mr. Doodle gets those and then he shares them with me, as good husbands do. So you just have to save the pretty papers, don't you? And this paper is from the little Christmas puddings that you get in the plastic bowls. Mojos, I sometimes put those in Happy Mail and sometimes in my florist journal, just in case anybody loses their mojo and they can find it. Pie tins, yes. Have a look what we Scrabble thing, because I was going to do something with my name on it. Not done that either. These are just, God, this is going to take forever. Embossing folder that I'd done a project. That was when I'd done one of my button fairies, I think. They're left over. This was a die that I got when I first got my Big Shot, and I've never actually used this die for anything other than that. Don't know. Bit of paper, bits off of tea bags. These are from my lovely friend Dawn's Crafty Room. She sent me a box of tea bags, some red rose tea that she likes, and she sent me a whole box of them, and she sent me some rooibos tea as well, but these were all off of the tea bags. So we have to save those. Right. So they're all the random bits. Now then, what have we got here? This was when we went on holiday the other year. I had a cup of tea out somewhere and you have to save it, don't you? So I thought that'll make a nice little journal cover at some time. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff in this one. Let's shove those out the way, look. I'm still recording. Oh yes, I do hope this is going to work without... And I do hope you can... Oh my God, I hope you can... So you've just seen what I've just done. Oh no. I think I had my tray in the wrong place. Right. These have been cut out for years. Literally years. Probably 5 years. When I first got my die cut machine, and they're just pieces of, I think some of them are beer tins or something. Yeah, beer tins. Beer tins. Flattened out, and leaves, more leaves. I'll show you that in a minute. More leaves. Oh, these all just flowers, look, out of all different pieces of paper. These are, oh, I had a phase of going through eating shredded wheat like it was going out of fashion. Excuse me. And the papers, the wrappers, I've still got a load of the wrappers. I saved them and made loads of flowers. Made loads and loads of flowers. Just dry brushed them with paint. And there's just hundreds of little die cuts there, look. You're bored yet. There's some painty paper, the leftover bits from the Tim Holtz die again. I've literally got a drawer full of all the leftover pieces of paper. Little bag of butterflies and craft card, I don't know. More of these. There's thousands of them. Look, thousands of them. I think I'll just leave those on there because, as I say, there's thousands of them. Right, round ATCs. I can't. I struggle with pocket letters. I'm not too bad at just doing the odd normal ATC. Round ones, no. I nearly threw these out when I did go. Had a bit of a tidy up through my craft room a few weeks ago. I very nearly threw these out, and I thought no, because I always tell other people don't throw things out. They're coming for something one day. But look, they're crap. They are just total crap. Crappity crap. Ooh, they look promising. They're my painty paper ones, but I don't have a punch or anything, so they're all just, look, rubbish, crappity crap. I can't do those. So look at that cute little flower. Loads of flowers, more flowers. Right, these are my letters for that. I was going to do something with Noodle, as people call me Noodle. Noodle Doodle Poodle, amongst other things. And these have been lurking around in the drawer for several years. Because it was at a time when there was loads of people that seemed to be doing this sort of thing. Right, I'll have a go at that. Nah, that's as far as it got. I'm not going to faff about with all those because they're all just a random flower. These, where's the other one gone? There's a BD. These are what? Oh, it's in that one. Amanda sent me years ago to do up. Never done them. And a piece of leather that I put through my embossing folder, and that's as far as that's gone. So that is one drawer, one box. Just pop all those in there, look, or not, as the case may be. Right. Oh, I should be so annoyed because I don't always check my videos, but I shall have to check this one just to make sure that you've seen. Right, what have we got in this one? Oh, I say such silly things. Don't know whether you can see the lovely Vicky from Crafting Vicky. She sent me a die, and I used it the other day for the first time, and the paper isn't here, it's somewhere else that I used, but I used red paper and some heart dies that I've got. It's not picking it up, and this is just because it's an intricate die, I use the wax paper to cut it out with. So that's that, and these are all the little bits that are left. I don't know. This was a piece that I think it was when I was doing my postcards last week. This was a brooch. I have worn this, and it had a big button on there, and I wanted the button for something else, can't remember what, so I took the button off, and I've a pink button it had, and I've never done anything else with it. Pieces of CD that I've tried to take the silver off and got fed up with doing that to do something with, because everybody was doing CD projects at some time. This came in some a bag of stuff that my sister-in-law brought over the other week. God, what have we got? Oh, I went through a phase of making these little things with just the epoxy stickers and paper underneath and little embellishments. Don't know why that one's there. It's obviously just got left out. Oh, there's another one there, look. It's that one. Little bag of bling. Oh God. And this is just wings. They've been on the go for years. Pieces of paper. Are you really interested in this? Wings. I think what I ought to do is just shove a load in a bag and randomly send them to somebody. What? I don't know. Another one of those little flowers. Because I keep thinking, right, one day I'm just going to open the drawer randomly, get my drawer out and do a project from something, but I haven't done it yet. Bits of... Oh, I have made ATCs from the other piece of this. Now this little piece and the ATCs, on this piece, I did when I more or less first started getting into like watching mixed media and Rach, I can't think of her now. I think you'll all probably know her, that's watches mixed media things. Rach00 something, I think her channel is. And I did these probably 4 or 5 years ago on pieces of bigger pieces of card, and then I say I have made some ATCs from these, but she used alcohol inks and pieces of like cellophane papers and that sort of thing, and I really enjoyed doing those. And then tiny little, not seed beads, they're like nail art beads, micro beads do you call them? Yeah, so that's those. More wings. Tickets. So I've got a drawer full of tickets that I was going to do something with. No. Oh, that's a found object. Found that when we don't even go to Waitrose, but that was in a different shop car park on the floor, and you have to pick it up and save it, don't you? What have we got there? Oh, a little paper clip. Now, I haven't made that. Don't know where that's come from, but that's somebody else's work. Got wings, little piece of my leftover painty fabric, tea bag thingy, another flower. These are from, now I can't remember. Don't know whether they was on socks that I had sent me for Christmas. They was off of some sort of clothing anyway, and I thought, you just got to save those. They could be legs, they could be arms, they could be umbrella. Oh, a little umbrella. Little umbrella thingy. Could be a little umbrella handle. All sorts of things they could be. I'll just show you that one, haven't I? Yeah, another piece of little birds, look. Well, I know a lot of you's going to be saying, oh, I'd love all that. I could do things with that. I think I will do that. Just randomly send to somebody who might be interested. There's a little leg. Oh, that's an earring that came in that bag of stuff that had given me the other week. And there's just loads. Oh, another one of those, look. Just loads of little die cuts and things. Oh, these hearts, again, several years ago, I'd watched, I've no idea whose, but I'd seen somebody doing ironing plastic. And I've got a bag full of it somewhere. Where that somewhere is, I don't know at this minute, unless I've cut it all up. And these were black bin liners. And I just folded them in half, put some iron-proof paper over the top, ironed it, went all wrinkly and lovely, and then I just cut shapes out with it, and it's dead good. And put ink of gold over the top. And I've done loads of these, and I have used them. Yes, I have. That was they. More glittery wings and I don't know. Oh, that was off of one of those ice lolly things. And I think I saved loads of those because they were pretty. Fork. I've got a bag full of those somewhere as well. And just all sorts of crap. So that's that one. Let's see how much of that we can get back in there. Right, that's that one. Not much longer now. Oh, look, saved another one of those. Yes, as you do. This piece of string, I've used a piece of this. This came in that bag of stuff that I had given me the other week. That did as well. Oh, there's the earrings. Those earrings did. They all got put in there. These are pieces of it's post bags, but it's very like Yupo paper that I went through a phase of doing loads of alcohol ink on, and I really don't know quite why they look ATC size and they look postcard size, so probably that's what I was going to do, because I did do some of those. Oh, more blooming flower cuts, little pieces of oh, these were from, yeah, when I was doing a project for Amy for Papa's birthday. I did them both a hand of friendship. Excuse me. And I did Papa's in like a greeny blue colour and Amy's in the brown, and they were the leftover pieces. Oh God. Butterflies, because if I've got any pieces of paper left, I just use my little punches, and then I hardly ever use them. Excuse me. Little pieces of card cut out 4 inches. This is squares of deli paper or greaseproof paper. Have no idea why I've cut those into squares, probably to make some flowers with. Another one of those heart things. Oh, and that is just a tub full of flowers, because I often just cut loads and loads of these out for when I want to make, you know, bigger flowers. I've not done any for quite a while. And I stamp some, and yeah, so that's that. And then the last thing out of this drawer, stainless steel peeler. I've obviously bought a peeler or something at some time and saved a little bag and bits of eggshell. We've got a load more of that somewhere. I don't think I've ever done anything with eggshell yet. That was from a gift that my daughter bought us last year. She bought us, gave us a, I think it was, unless it was from the things that was at the cottage. No, I think it's what our daughter bought us. She bought us like a little hamper to take on holiday. Pieces of, this is the mount board that I've obviously been doing something with at some time. That was from a perfume bottle. More pieces of mount board. Oh, that's all mount board, look, pieces. Oh, because I had, that was it, I had some of this given me. And I must have chopped some up thinking, right, we'll make some ATCs. Yes, okay, whatever. So that is go through my drawers video number 1. Let me know if you want to look through any more. Say, I don't know. Well, there's loads more of this sort of stuff. You're probably bored to death, think, no, go away, can't be bothered with all that lot. So thanks for watching and showing your interest, and thanks as always for all your lovely comments, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, bye.